All right. Hello. Yes, the people. It is.
We back
live.
So, welcome to another episode of BBP. This is a very important episode.
Are we not using the other intro?
No, we're
shit.
not. Okay, well, now that you said it, I have to explain.
Okay.
I shot this on... I was shooting this and then the SD card ran out of space, but it didn't actually run out of space, but it did, so I had to reformat it, and we're just going to really hope that I didn't lose all the footage that was already on it, because I think I backed it up. But anyway, the reason this episode is so important is because we finally have in our presence...
Bro, the G. The G
of all
G's.
Single.
The studs of all studs.
Also known as Gitchy. Also known as the guy whose leg was broken last time we shot one.
Also known as SINGH ready to mingle. Anyways.
Okay, I'm editing you out of all of this.
Not have him in there?
It's just gonna be me and Davik now. Anyway, so the reason Eddie is not going to be in this podcast is, as you saw in the last one, he has finally moved. Yesterday we dropped him off at the airport. We miss you.
Sad boy. I miss you.
Bye.
He's hopefully with Drake right now, you know?
Yeah. Yo, you guys saw Drake from like 10 feet away though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was like how far this camera is right now. That's where Drake was.
Okay, that's a little bit of an exaggeration.
Okay. No, I was it not. I thought it was like
No, like
yeah,
Drake
you're right. He's exaggerating. Okay,
Yeah,
from here to there.
Okay, but they were on his Insta story, and that's pretty insane.
That's pretty.
That's insane.
Wait, why were you... Oh, it was the final.
It was
the
it was game 6. It was game 4, Milwaukee versus Toronto, and I think we took we tied the series, or we took it 3-2. Game 5, we took it 3-2 series lead. And I remember after the game, we had this great time with Drake. Drake's going crazy. Me and Eddie are literally right beside the stage, and we're going off. And after the game and everything, I'm like, yo, Eddie, this is the best introduction to Toronto, because he'd never been to Toronto before.
Yeah, that was his first name.
So he's like, this is the best introduction to Toronto you can get. And he's like, bro, does this happen all the time in Toronto? I'm like, no. No, my friend, no.
Drake's with the Milna.
Six God.
Yeah, I see Drake every day, bro.
How do you look like? He's tall in real life, right?
Yeah, he's like 6'1", 6'2".
Shit. Is he taller than you? Or?
Here's the real question.
he's
the real question. Was his background his
Dude,
baby or not?
Yeah, his background was Adonis.
Actually,
100% we saw his background when he was opening his screen. I forgot to tell you guys, his background was Adonis.
I'm gonna sell this footage to TMC.
Bro.
Yo, straight up, his background was Adonis. Okay, I'll go over what happened. So we get there, we get to Jurassic Park. We don't know Drake's coming. We just get in.
Yeah.
Nobody knows Drake's coming. And then somebody, I don't know where I heard this from, somebody's like, yo, Drake's coming. So I check his Instagram story, and Drake's like, yo, Toronto, we're going to get lit together. We reach Jurassic Park. But the park doesn't know at this point. Yeah. So I tell Eddie, I'm like, yo, he's probably going to come to the stage. At this point? The people over there, most of the people there don't know.
Yeah.
He was on his Instagram story literally 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
yeah.
And there wasn't that much great service or whatever.
Yeah.
So many people don't know. So we get in, and I'm like, yo, Eddie, we have to get to the stage before people know. Get to the very front, because people didn't know, so they were getting close to the TV, not the stage. So we sort of push people, not push people, but we make our way to the front before people know.
Yeah.
And then Drake shows up with Baka, Drake.
Wait, did he perform sicko mode though?
I didn't perform. But first thing,
he sat there like a boss.
First thing that happened is a bunch of couches just roll out. All these people come out with a bunch of couches and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, is Drake gonna watch the game with us? Because I thought he was just gonna perform.
Yeah.
And then slowly Baka comes out. A bunch of
Baka
super chained out people come out, and then Drake comes out.
Here's the question:
and everybody moves towards the stage.
Would you have preferred a performance by Drake, or were you happy with what you got?
Okay, he's a musical artist, so obviously I prefer the.
Would you have preferred?
But I will say one thing: getting hype with Drake, when a big bucket happens, Kawhi hits a shot.
Yeah.
Not only getting everybody around you going crazy, but Drake on the stage, literally jumping up in the air, jumping around it could be a persona, but she truly feels like he's a big Toronto Raptors fan. I'm
until he moves to the Brooklyn next.
Yeah, I know. While we're winning the championships, he's a big. And every big bucket, everything. This guy was jumping, going crazy.
He actually loves the city though.
No, honestly, yeah.
He wants his chips with the dip.
And underrated thing, Baka is super nice.
Don't say that.
Aside from everything,
the man went to jail for assault.
Okay,
And worse.
Don't.
No, let's tell that story.
We do not endorse this message.
We do not endorse Baca,
Yeah.
but I will tell this story because it's hilarious. David comes back super hyped, and we all saw it. We're like, bro, yo, that's crazy, yo. And he brings out this red shirt with Baca's signature on it, and he's wearing it around so proud. I'm like, bro, you're wearing a shirt of like a convicted, like, you know,
Criminal,
like a convicted criminal. And he's like, yeah, bro, I was on Baca. I was like, did you call the cops? Like, oh my god. And that was so hype. Yeah. And I was so trash that I made this guy feel bad about wearing the shirt.
I don't know anything. I didn't know that stuff beforehand, but I knew he went to jail, but I didn't think he actually went to jail for anything too big. But anyway, people were like, yo, Baca, I'm thirsty. So he like took the smart Fiji, took Fiji water and started throwing it into the audience. Like, Fiji
Sounds
water,
like a
dude.
criminal thing to do.
Like Drake was just Drake was chilling there drinking Pinot Noir or whatever, and this guy was throwing water.
I'm just saying.
God.
You know, Baca, I don't know what you got in the
Who
past.
else was
No,
there?
don't
Baca,
say what you're gonna say.
Drake, who else?
Baca Chubbs was there, his bodyguard. Chubbs was
Shit.
there. Drake
Can you
was
imagine
there.
Yo, is that what Chubbs like Draymond meant?
Yeah.
Oh.
When he's saying Chubbs like Draymond, because Chubbs is his bodyguard, and you know how Draymond's the enforcer?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
he's the enforcer for Golden State.
Oh.
You know,
Chubbs?
no, Draymond, bro.
Oh.
Draymond is like the enforcer for Steph and
I'm sure
Klay
it's
on
also
Dude, when
Golden
I heard that lyric, I thought it was just because Draymond's fat.
Yeah, I assumed there was also a play on
Yo, yeah, don't take it personally, Draymond, if you're watching this.
They do watch this. They actually mess with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well
so-
then.
Please don't send him a dick pic.
Oh,
Put it on Snapchat. Story.
Actually, I'm just saying. Can you imagine your actual like name that everyone knows you by being Chubbs? Hey,
Bro,
Chubbs!
that's
What's up, bro?
Bro, I seen Chubbs. You don't want to miss that guy.
Is he
Looks
Chubbs?
Is he like?
Is he Chubbs?
Is he tick?
like he's big.
Is he a ting?
Big ass dude.
Is he big, like big, or is he like?
I ain't trying to find out, bro.
You're right.
This guy.
Wear that Baca
Yo,
shirt, you might.
and then there was a security guard there. One earpiece, like with the comms thing, and the other ear, like AirPod. One AirPod here, one comms thing here, just chilling like
This
this.
is why Drake is the least safe man. Because he thinks he's safe, but his security guards are wearing AirPods while they should be protected.
Bro.
They're gonna hear a gunshot and be like, "Oh, I didn't hear this on the song before."
It was crazy, man. Like
See Drake go down.
there are like waitresses coming out with Pinot Noir, like some barbecue stuff, like fruit. I don't know, like everything, man. This guy had his
Same.
own private crib.
Same.
Going on.
Kitchy's mom
Yo.
gonna feed us later, so I'm like, we're pretty much
Bro.
like Drake and shit.
Like, Drake, where you at, bro? Like, can you beat Roti and Dal? I don't think so.
Drake featured on this channel. Challenge.
2021, Drake.
2021 on this channel?
Yeah.
You guys hear?
Done it? Done.
Do you guys hear about the thing where like Drake's what do you call it? This chick? She messages Drake and she's like, "Yo, I'm having a wedding. I really love if you can perform."
Oh.
And Drake's
How
like,
many retweets for it?
and then Drake messages her back like, "Okay," because she had like an Instagram account set up for the wedding. Yeah. And she's like, "Okay, you get 100K followers or 1 million followers and like or whatever, like 1 million likes and 100K followers. Yeah, I'll do it." So she gets the 100K followers, 1 million likes, and like 2 days later, on Drake's story, she posts like what the chick sent. I was like, "Yo, I'm actually 14. I didn't know this shit was gonna blow up." This girl, she's like, "I was 14. I didn't know it was gonna blow up. This one, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. You can have the account." And Drake's like, "Yo, this shit crazy, bro." I think that's crazy.
I did not know that. That's pretty good.
Honestly, yo, if Drake says he's gonna perform at your wedding, if you can do it, you get married. I don't care if you're 14.
You're 14,
go get
I'm
married.
getting married at 14!
Go become like Mormon or something and get married or something.
God damn. Dude, that's crazy. Alright, but that's done then. Drake is gonna be on this YouTube channel by 2021.
It's confirmed.
It's done.
Stamped.
It's done.
Yeah.
Bro, I live
Bro, I
around
better
straight
be
killers.
invited to that YouTube
Yo,
video.
that one's gonna be crazy. Yeah. I'm get the OG BBP squad.
Yo.
And Drake. So it's like us sitting like this, Danik with his blanket, and then Drake.
Bro, and we gotta get Nav, so it's like BBP. Navjot Bakia singing.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. That's crazy, man. So you go to school in BC though, because like we know the Toronto vibe. I think I think at this point we carry the Toronto vibe a little bit.
Yeah, no,
for better,
Davik's
for worse.
basically Drake.
Yeah, Davik is. Look
Yeah.
at his beard. Show them how. Show them your beard line.
Look at the
Show him the. Show that profile. Show him that profile.
I already said shout out Dan in the previous video, but shout out Dan
Yo,
again.
shout out Dan, bro.
Yo,
Best
honestly,
Calgary.
he lined me up
Fade
for this
Master.
one too. He lined me up for this one.
Yeah.
Fade Master, Canterbury Drive. You want the best clean cut?
Canterbury Drive. That's true.
Yeah, man. Don't get a
Southwest.
haircut by the other guy who works there though. He sucks.
Yeah, that's true, Dan. Like you need to book 3 days in advance. But
My brother has an appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna get my brother on the podcast just to show you how fresh that haircut is.
Yo, that's crazy.
So we have the Toronto vibe. We kind of understand. I think most people who watch this podcast get that vibe. From us.
Yeah.
Yo, moving closer. I think you're kind of out of frame. Yeah, but you go to school. You go to school in BC.
BC, West Coast boys.
You're a UBC man.
Yes, sir.
What's it like, man?
Yo, well, okay, West Coast, a lot more laid back, a lot more chill.
Yeah.
You can kind of call it like the ghetto LA of Canada, you know?
The ghetto LA of Canada.
Like the budget LA of Canada.
I've never heard that, but
No, every person in Vancouver, or at least every young person, is trying to be like the SoCal vibe. You know what I mean?
Oh,
the West Coast vibe, yeah.
Everyone's trying to, like that yoga life, like the fitness life, everything.
I think
super
the West
like
Coast
Is that like the? Is that
No, yeah.
so? Like
actually,
everyone's into fitness and stuff.
No, yeah, it's like literally like LA except in Canada, or at least if you talk to like the younger people,
Yeah,
everything. But yeah, definitely laid back. Rains a shit ton. I mean, other than that, the vibe is pretty chill. I'd say.
How close is UBC to actual like van?
Like downtown.
Yeah.
It's like 15. It's really close. 15-20 minute drive.
So when you and your homies chill, do you guys go to like downtown van or do you
Yeah,
just stay
dude.
on campus?
Yeah, no. Well, the campus is like pretty dope. So there's like so much shit to do on campus. But you
Same,
can have
bro.
fun, bro.
Same.
Yo, we can't match Waterloo's energy.
Yo, Waterloo's campus life is
Bro, who do you got coming for your concert? Huh? Who you got coming for your concert?
ASAP for
Yeah?
who else?
Tiger, right?
No, that's Western. ASAP for who else do we have? I forgot, man.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know who we had at our concert? Ferritin.
So like that name just sounds like he has big dick energy.
Yo, these boys don't know. If you're from Waterloo, if you're not from Waterloo, search up Ferritin. You see that?
Oh, yo, we got Murda Beats coming to UBC. He makes all of Drake's bangers.
Okay,
ASAP
I kind of
for
want to
Murda
UBC
Beats.
now. I don't know, man. It's so, but like no regrets, eh? Like
No
you're
regrets at
definitely
all, bro.
about it.
It's pretty chill. It's dope. It's already like a really good university, but I think they're progressing a lot more. It's up and coming. And you young engineers trying to go have a good life, you know?
Yeah. Now there's like a whole squad on the East Coast, whole squad on the West Coast.
So we're like a rectangle now, man. You're in Cali. I'm in
Yeah.
Vancouver. You're in New York. Eddie's in
Yeah.
Toronto.
That's actually true. We got it.
The rectangle.
Yeah, word. Cause so my boy Davik here, he's headed to New York. He's headed to New York for his next co-op term. So now we got one boy down in New York. I'm headed down.
I know.
I'm down in California, and then these boys back to
Yes,
school.
sir.
So we got a whole squad.
Yo,
It's kind of cool, dude. Sometimes I
Squad
think about
trip.
it. It's just how crazy is that, though, dude?
Yeah, international squad, bro. International
Oh,
squad.
like, okay, could you think when we were like 4 years old, all in Calgary,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
we would be like literally around North America?
And not even like 4, dude. Like when we were 12, all the way down till we were like 18.
No, yeah.
Like
honestly,
17, 16, 18.
Honestly, before you guys went to university, we probably couldn't imagine it.
Like, that's one of the things that I'm so thankful that I went to Waterloo for. Because, like, Waterloo was hard for me the first 2 years we were there. But, like, if I hadn't gone to Waterloo, if I'd stayed at UFC, for me, personally,
Yeah,
right? I think, like, an internship at Apple would have been a dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been something I'd be like, wow, that's amazing. It wouldn't have been, like, a reality that I thought I could achieve. It would be one of those things that's like, oh, maybe one day.
Yeah.
But being at Waterloo, it's like, bro, if I, like...
Cali your bus,
gotta do
boys.
it. Yeah.
Cali your bus.
But, like, that's what I'm thankful for. Like, do you feel like that about UBC? Like, there's things that you
Yeah, no,
would do.
for sure. Because, like, it definitely opens you up to the idea of, like, traveling, living by yourself, and, like, having friends that are all over the world, like, doing big things. Like, this guy going to New York, this guy going to California. Bro, it's just, like, super motivating, I can say for myself.
I think.
And, like, it's crazy, man.
I still remember when this guy was deciding universities, he was debating between UBC and UFC.
Yeah.
And the one thing I told this guy was, look, man, staying at home's nice, don't get me wrong, but I really believe, at least for your undergrad, you should go out.
Yeah.
Because having to live alone really completely
Yo,
shifts
and
the way
for
you
all my
think.
UFC boys, go on an exchange program. Like, you have to do
Like, just
that
do
shit.
something. Like,
Go explore the world, figure it out by yourself, get out of your bedroom, and like just live life, man. There's so much up to do.
I think there's definitely some truth to that. Like, for me, and I can only speak, we're all only speaking from our own experiences, but, like, leaving home was such an important thing for me to do, because stayed in Calgary, right? I think I probably honestly would have done a lot better in school. I probably would have like a really high GPA, or at least higher than I have now.
Yeah.
I think I would have been very happy. I think like there would have been a lot of good, no doubts. And the reason for that is that I think my whole life I'd be told the same story. The same story I'd heard since I was in high school, right? Which is like, Sid, you're the best. You can do anything. Like, oh, dude, you're killing it. And as a result of that, I think I would have succeeded a lot in school and in my relationships and in whatever, right? But the one thing I'd always know, and this is the conscious reason I went to Waterloo, is like, I'll know that I'll be like the chief of a village instead of the king of the town.
Yeah.
Know what
It's
I mean?
like, do you want to be a big fish in a small pond, or do you want to be like a small fish who might be a big fish in like the
In a
sea,
big,
the
like,
ocean?
there's
Man.
potential,
Yeah.
like, and for me it was just like leaving was super hard. I hated my first 2 years of Waterloo.
Yeah.
Like I suffered through them.
No, yeah. These guys have another issue. They don't have the issue of like partying too hard. It's like the complete opposite.
Yeah, honestly. Well, that was for me though. I had a lot of other stuff going on in my life.
That
It was like
that wasn't my
No,
issue.
like no, I had my tough times, but for me, like it was my grades all died, but I socially and stuff, I was pretty happy.
That's
Yeah.
good. No,
I think, like, honestly, one of the biggest things about Waterloo people talk about is, talk about the social life and everything. And that's why I keep telling people the difference is between Waterloo and a different school. Is in a different school, you're gonna be in that social life no matter what you do. It's gonna grab you, and you're gonna be encompassed by it regardless.
Yeah.
In Waterloo, you have to make a genuine effort to do it. And if you do make an effort, you can no doubt have a great social life.
Yeah.
But a lot of people there just don't want to put the effort in, or they just don't see the merit.
No,
in
and
doing
I think you guys particularly, like, you guys were super blessed. You went there with like five close friends, right? And like you built like literally a family there, so you didn't really have to worry too much socially.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you go to a different university, like you're literally forced to like socialize with people who are all coming, they're all away from home, and so you build like really close friends and stuff there.
I think that's the thing, right? Like the beauty of getting out of town, and again, this is by no means to say like you stay in your hometown. Like all my friends who stayed at UBC, like respect. I definitely also think there's a lot of benefits to that. But again, just from my experience, what it was with moving, and I think this is true for all of us, is that you have to level up your game.